Looking forward to your calls on 086 00 959. Follow me on Twitter at John Perlman. Follow my guest at Lillian_Dube. And you can also post on the Today with John Perlman Facebook page. Mam Lillian, welcome to Kaya. Thanks for giving us your time tonight.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
You sound short of breath. They made you use the stairs because phones disappear in the lift.
I wasn't tired enough.
Yeah,
but
okay.
I'm fine now.
You're fine. You're ready to go. You're good to go. Tell us how you got into acting.
My son.
Okay.
I was working for Greater Men's then. I'm sure you'll know Greater
The department store, indeed.
In Risik Street. So my son used to play, I used to play LM Radio. You remember LM Radio?
Mm-hmm.
And then each time I get home, he's playing Lesedi, which is a Sesotho thing. And I get angry because I don't like switching on and off. And he said to me, Mama, you are going to lose out.
Yes.
At Auckland Park, they've got auditions. I said, auditions? Why auditions? I've got a job. She said, Mama, each time I go to the movies, he was 12 then.
Yes.
The people I see in the movies act just like you. So I am sure you can be. To please my son, who even told me when to fetch the script and who promised to help me read, I went for the auditions. I still remember it was on the 31st of May. And I found a very nice gentleman, Mr. Roots.
Yes.
And I auditioned for him. And the rest is history.
And what did you get from those jobs that you brought into your characters and your spirit as an actor? Because you didn't get straight into acting, so you brought life there. You brought life experience.
Exactly.
How did that shape you as an actress?
Let me tell you about this one job. I was looking after an old man who was paralyzed because he had been lying there forever. And one day the children of the old man came to visit him, and they asked me to hold hands with them. They prayed for him that God should take him because he had been lying there, not speaking forever.
Right.
And they prayed with me, and even though they were Africans, I could hear Africans, they prayed for God to fulfill my dreams. And at that time, that job wasn't the job of my dreams, but my mother taught me, whatever you do, do well.
Mm.
So I will never forget, because after they prayed, their old man died, and I also got a job at Greater Men's.
Okay.
But you know how I got that job?
No.
As I'm going past Hook Street, there's a cathedral, an Anglican cathedral.
Yes, yes.
I go into the cathedral.
St. Mary's, I think it is.
Yes, I say, Father, he didn't know me. I didn't know him because I was staying in Soweto. I said, I'm going for a job interview. My name is Lillian Dube. Please pray for me to get this job. He takes me into the chapel and he prays. He prays. He says, God, if it is your will, I'll let Lillian get this job. And if it is not, and I say, but that's not what I asked you to do.
That's not how it works, though.
Yes, he said to me, no.
Yes.
Go there as if you're going to have a cup of tea.
Yes.
If it's God's will, you'll get the job. I go there, I don't get the job, but I'm relaxed.
Okay.
And I'm not even disappointed that I didn't get it. I get home, my mother is so excited. You got a phone call from Greater Men's. They want you to start tomorrow.
Wow. Do you know what happened between not getting it and getting it? What changed it around?
What happened was that they wanted a supervisor of the cleaners of the toilets.
Right.
So in the morning when I get there, they said, we couldn't give you that job because you are young. We wanted an elder person. But
How old are you at this time?
I was in my 30s. They said, so we've decided to hire you as a cashier, sales a lady come cashier. And those days, the flagship, Greater Men's was the place to be.
It was.
Yes. And God works in miracles, because before they actually employ you and give you a contract, they take you for medicals. Guess what? They thought I had cancer then. It was in 1970 something.
Okay.
I'm sure. They take me for medicals, and then at Para they say they think I've got cancer. They might have to do hysterectomy, but I didn't know what hysterectomy was. I just loved this high English word. So I go back to Greater Men's to say, I'm going to have a hysterectomy. And this white friend of mine starts crying and asking me how many children I've got. I'm thinking she's jealous because I'm going to have this wonderful thing. I didn't know it was cancer.
So they didn't explain to you at all?
No, because also they didn't confirm it.
Yes.
They said we might have.
Okay.
But I liked their weight.
Okay.
Only to find that it was a loop
Yes.
that was embedded on my uterus. Because during those days, you have a child in the apartheid days, they just insert a loop.
Without
You
your
go for checkup.
consent. Yeah.
All right. No, you are told what to do.
Yes.
Without your consent, you go there, they can't find it, they think it's gone out with the wee-wee. They put another one, and meanwhile, it was embedded.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a scare. I am telling you, the white doctor who operated on me, because I had to have a laparotomy where they open up your stomach and get it out. He showed me, said, you must sue the government. And I was laughing, which government?
Yes, yes.
Which government really? Who was going to listen to me?
Yes.
I said to the doctor, you know what? If you say I should have died and I didn't die, I'm just grateful. Let it go.